What is up? What's up? What's up, boxing people? What's up, boxing people? Yo, 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 check 212. Mic check 212. Yayan in the building. We're going to cover the press conference. 2 more days. That's right, Gomez. Dos más días. Explosive press conference today. Lots of emotion in the press conference. You can hear it from both sides, especially from the coach of Shakur's coach, who said a lot in the press conference. Yeah, we're gonna cover all of the smoke here. Super excited to do it with you guys. Al Money in the building. What's going on, everybody? What's up, boxing people? Yo, what's up with Teo today? Teo Senior not being there, I think that threw me off. That's Keyshawn's. You see Keyshawn's platform shoes? I did not. That shit. This was pretty entertaining. Pretty entertaining. I watched the full press conference. What about you guys? What's up, Angry Grouch? What's up? I did not see his platform shoes. We're going to get ready to do a deep dive into the press conference. Drop your comments. I saw none of the press conference. Damn. Then Mo, should we watch it from start to finish? It's pretty lively. I'll tell you that. Jay Prince, Teofimo. Teo didn't need his dad there. I think that his dad not being there actually benefited him because they were all rowdy. CT, you watched the press conference? We'll bring him up in a sec. CT, you watch the press conference? Yo, you there? Yeah, we'll get CT on in just a sec. 2 more days. 2 more days.
What's up, fun truck?
You watch the press conference?
Hell, it's funny you came on because I just got finished watching the press conference. Yeah, I just got finished.
Any takeaways?
Oh man, the takeaways for me is Teo is such a character, and he gets under Shakur's skin really, really easy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah. It was fun. It was fun.
Here, I'll tell you what I think of it initially. I think that this guy right here in the blue suit jacket, this is Teo's coach. If anybody can let me know what's this guy's name. He said a lot about Teo. I didn't know that he was watching the Olympic or watching Shakur in the Olympics with Teo after Teo lost, right? Because Teo didn't qualify for the Olympic team. And you can tell that there was a connection there because at the end of the press conference, Teo was like, one thing about me, I'm not pussy. Like, you guys have been over to my crib and I've been over to yours. I think that's like trying to like, hey, we're on the same page, and I'm not pussy. So I don't know if anybody else caught that. I think there's some deep ties between Teo and this guy right here, Shakur's coach.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me. I'm not surprised because the boxing circle, especially when you start going into the Olympics and regionals and all that, it's a very small circle. Like Teo, Tank, and all them guys, they know each other. They know each other's family, stuff like that. So I'm not surprised by that.
Teo going at Jay Prince was actually really funny too.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked that. I mean, somebody had to like take the lead to make the press conference entertaining. I know Shakur, he's not really like that, so I know Teo had to do that. I was entertained a little bit.
I was entertained. Teo brought it up that it should have been open to the public. I mean, the only people that I heard in the crowd were like, I think Shakur's people. I think,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, he brought some kids to from Jersey over. Yeah, I always believe that in a big fight like this, it should always be open to the public. But I don't know. It's that's why I love the UFC press conferences because them shits be live, man. Like really be lit.
I'm going to play these segments in 30 seconds. Here's Jay Prince's piece. Fast forward to 9 minutes and 45 seconds.
First of all, let me thank everybody that contributed to this great fight night. You know what I mean? Beginning with Turkey, you know, great promoter Eddie Hearn.
Here we go.
Ring Magazine, my man over there. Of course, this beautiful place, Madison Square Garden. It's truly an honor and a privilege to be here. And I feel blessed to be in a position where I'm managing the main event and the co-main event, which is Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson. So y'all know I'm gonna leave victorious with both of them. So no, I'm excited about that, man. We're ready to kick some ass. You know what I mean? Because that's what time is gonna be. You know, we're gonna go in there and deal with T.O. I hope your daddy feel better. I want him to be there because I want him to witness his ass whooping you're gonna get, and it just wouldn't be right.
That's the first time that they bring up senior.
To not have your whole team there with you. So we're excited about this,
that ain't what you said when you was giving me wine and champagne at your house.
Yeah, well, I had to get you drunk.
Watching his fight.
I had to get you drunk to trick you.
And saying that if you had me and Shakur, that would be like Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, well, neither one of them are here, but we here.
Like, I know Pimp, though. Don't worry, Pimp.
Let's go. That's T.O. being entertaining right there. This is for real. Timo Turkey card didn't want to pay for the security. That's why they didn't have people at the press conference.
Hey, Tio, I had to trick you in this position right now.
I know pimping ain't easy, so hey, shout out to H-Town. You heard?
Yeah, that's real. That's real. It's Pimp C. But I had to trick you in this position to get this ass whooped. Don't take this personal, man, because you look real good dressing up as a model. So, you know what I mean? Maybe it's a model agency action after this here. So don't take this personal as business.
James, you've managed some special fighters like Rugrats, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Andre Ward. What is it that makes that man special?
He won a
Dang. That was, I think, the first piece where it started to get exciting. Conwell, T.O.'s manager, I think he didn't do such a good job.
Of a kind, you know what I mean? He is his own person, and he got a combination of all of them. You know what I mean? He's been such a student of the game where he took something from the great Andre Ward, the great Roy Jones, the great Bud. You know, he borrowed from all of them and blended with his own mix. And now he's Shakur Stevenson, one of a kind.
Wally, not only are you Shakur's trainer, you're also his grandfather. You've been there from day one.
Oh, okay, so it's his grandfather who's his trainer. Is that his head trainer?
Yeah, that's his grandfather. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Shakur, you're obviously excited about this matchup.
I can't wait because I've been there 5 years at Team USA. Didn't make that Olympic trip, but I was his trainer and the team trainer for those 5 years. And I want to say that Shakur has already, in terms of like, I'm going to take up what Eddie talked about his legacy. This has been his legacy throughout his life. You know, it wasn't a thing where he actually thought he was good.
Try to skip over this piece. I want to get to the action where Shakur and Tiogo actually start going at each other. But yes, Moses Wiley is the name, HLD. No, there's a lot of insightful things. And again, there's a relationship between Shakur's grandfather and Tio. But I want to get to the action where Shakur and Tio start going at each other because Tio gets under Shakur's skin. He starts doing that gay stuff, right? And it gets under Shakur's skin, and Shakur gets up and rushes over to Tio's side. I mean, he's getting underneath his skin. Visibly, you can tell. And this is talking about the bet with Keith O'Connelly and Shakur Stevenson. Shakur was calling out Keith, trying to get a bet on, and Connelly's like, "All right, I'm not backing out." But I think, you know, he didn't do such a good job. But whatever, you know, it's about Tio.
You said you don't bet. I will bet. You said you don't bet. That's what you said in the locker room.
Well, you're calling me out. Let's bet.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
You know, Tio sat down with me watching Shakur fight at the Olympics. He was one.
See, that's news to me. Tio was sitting with Shakur's father after the Olympic trials that Tio didn't make a spot, and he's saying that they're watching Shakur.
Tio was with me watching him fight.
All right, so we'll bet.
Tio and his dad was with me.
I just said we'll bet. All right?
We locked.
All right. We ain't talking about no thousand, though. We're talking about some real bets.
Yeah, some real money.
We'll see. We'll see Saturday. He's beaten Lomachenko. You haven't beat anybody like Teofimo Lopez.
I'll bet you something. You said what? I'll bet you something. Oh, I want to bet whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Here we go. Here we go. This is when it starts getting a little bit crazy.
Want to put up?
I bet that you can't.
No, say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
I bet that your mouth can fit.
Say
all
what
through
you
my
bet.
dick.
I would smack the shit out of you, nigga. I'll smack the shit out of your bitch ass. What you just say? Hey.
You're gonna feel like a foot in your mouth. You're gonna feel like a foot.
Look at that. Look at the pace that he walked over to Teo. That was a strut. This is the Shakur strut.
Smack the shit out of you, nigga. I'll smack the shit out of your bitch ass. What you just say? Hey.
You're gonna feel like a foot in your mouth. You're gonna feel like a foot in your mouth.
I just noticed this disclaimer at the top. Apologies. Apologies. The bad language.
Feel like a foot in your mouth.
Come on, man. You know.
Hey, to all y'all, when you do
Apologies
you
for
like,
the bad
hey, when does everybody consider
I
leaving?
would smack the shit out of your
Leaving
bitch
these
ass,
nuts
boy.
in your mouth.
Hey, I would smack the shit out of you.
Like, yo, he's an acrobat.
Let's go, Jam.
Dang, he got under his skin. That's the Shakur strut. He went over to Teo's. Teo didn't even stand up. And at the end of the press conference, Teo brings up the fact that his father has him wild up, and he's not even there. But I do wonder why Senior wasn't there.
No, he wasn't feeling good. He wasn't feeling good.
Bro, that's what I say about these press conferences. I'm amazed that these fighters come into contact with so many people and they don't get sick, you know? And it's like everybody's traveling from all over the world and they're in airplanes and everyone on an airplane is sick. And you get to New York, you're shaking hands and with everyone, shit, please don't get sick. Teo and Shakur, no more media. Teo was talking like Serrata.
Yo, that's crazy. I was thinking about Serrata when Teo was saying all this. I'm like, Serrata must have texted Teo what to say.
That was the Shakur strut.
Hey, watch your
so
words.
big, it's like a foot in your mouth. Hey, look how they get riled up. Oh, shit. Yo, can it be?
This is not open to the public, but there's a good amount of people there. It's the press and the invitees of both camps.
Saturday already. All right, let it be Saturday already.
He said something about his mother.
Hey, repeat yourself though, nigga.
Hey, but wait, all right. On all seriousness though,
After Saturday, keep that same energy. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
all seriousness.
You're not even like that, boy.
Wait.
This is entertaining right here.
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. You better not say nothing about my daughter, anybody in my
family. Have you
family.
considered leaving though?
I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Have you considered leaving though?
Have you
Leaving these nuts in your mouth?
bitch ass boy? Suck a dick, bitch.
Shakur didn't want to set himself up.
Shakur's not too bright. I mean, he wasn't bright right here. Like he like I could tell Teo was setting him up. Like he was like, yo, if I'm Shakur, yo, don't even say shit, yo. Just like
That boy, you's a bitch. I can't wait.
Hey, you a Ligma.
I can't wait.
You a Ligma.
I can't wait. After Saturday, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy.
Yo, that's all you want to do. You want to clown.
Eddie,
you ever been in Malone?
What's happening Saturday?
You
traveled around the
He's
whole
gotten
world.
frustrated. That's what we know. We can see him. He kept falling for it. He's gotten frustrated.
Yeah,
I would like for Shakur to get angry and try to beat up Teo. Fuck, and if he does, more power to him. I would love to see a good boxing match. I know that's not like him, but I wouldn't mind seeing it. This sort of angry temper that he has, that he's showing.
Yeah.
Let it come out in the ring.
Yeah, this press conference reminds me of Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard. I don't know if you ever seen their press conference, their final press conference. Duran got under Sugar Ray's skin so much where you knew Sugar Ray was like, fuck this game plan that you got for me. I'm about to go toe-to-toe with this dude. Because during that whole press conference, that fight, Duran said a lot of shit. He talked about his wife. I think he put his hands on his wife, actually, too. Like, yeah, Duran did some crazy shit. And actually helped him in the fight, in the first fight, because Sugar Ray didn't fight his fight. But I don't think Shakur is going to do that. He doesn't have, that type of...
I did see him get angry. I think he's like not trying to be disrespected while he's been respectful towards Teo. And, and he knows that Teo's being a fool, but he's still like falling for it. It's the shit like, that Teo's saying this just to get you frustrated.
Yeah, but and also sure, this is Shakur's first big fight. Like everybody, that's a pay to fight was a big fight, but this is different. This is Madison Square Garden. This is in the big room. It's sold out. This is press conferences. This is different. and Tio knows this. Don't think Tio don't know this. Tio say this dude ain't been here before. He ain't been in the press conference. Like, let me shake this dude up a little bit. Let me see how he act when I say this shit. Like, you don't think Tio, like, we know Tio ain't gay, but he going, because Tio's just weird like that. Tio like, let me say this weird shit, and because he gonna get mad. He gonna get mad.
Is Shakur falling for it, or is he selling it? Clarissa says.
No, Shakur's falling for it. Shakur, unfortunately, he don't know how to sell. He don't know how to sell.
You know that this is what Tio's known for. He's been known to say the most outlandish shit. You're falling for it though. We're seeing him trip up like in real time, and that's, I mean, I don't know if that comes with maturity, but Tio felt more comfortable. I didn't hear scaredness in Shakur. I'm not saying that Tio won this press conference.
No, he didn't. He wasn't scared, but he should have been ready for what Tio was gonna say. He wasn't ready to come back with a good one-liners or something. All he had was, "Oh, you ain't like that. You ain't like that. Oh, shut your bitch ass up, nigga." And like that's something that a regular YN off the street would say, getting into an argument. Like, say something different that's gonna compel us to be like, "Oh shit, okay." Like, you said regular shit on the street that people would say arguing.
Yeah, I didn't hear both of their voices crack. What I liked is that they seemed comfortable. I think that the fact that Tio is comfortable in front of so many people. I mean, it wasn't open to the public, but it's still public speaking is difficult for even the best people. So for Tio to feel that comfortable days away before the fight, both of them, I'm going to give them the credit, is cool, because they went back and forth. It's better than, "Oh, y'all gonna see this Saturday," like just the same repetitive answers. I'd rather it shaken up a little bit. Give me something to talk about. This is the only thing I've been able to talk about this week. For fuck's sake, they're not opening anything up to the public.
Nah, I know HOD just said Tio's proud.
Up, not opening it up to the public. Yeah, and that's how I finished off what I was just saying. Is this should have been open to the public. This is a big enough fight, man. They did a dishonor me. What's up, HLD?
What's going on, guys? Man, this bullshit. That's all I gotta say. It was funny and all that, but it's bullshit, bro. Why can't we go there? You know what I mean? That's just, and then they're limiting who they're wanting to go in. All that right there were all of the Shakur clicks. That's what they let in. This is all fine. If you look at everything. If you see everything the way they even, bro, Ring Magazine don't like Tio. These people don't like Tio. They don't. They don't, and they want him to lose. They want him to lose. Had this been open to the public, it would have been the same thing that happened like in Times Square, where Tio took over and the crowd was all rowdy. It would have drowned out everything.
But why would they not want Tio's fans there?
Because they want to give Shakur the at least the upper hand advantage, or an equal at least. Simple as that.
That doesn't make sense on like.
They don't care for Tio. They don't care for Tio.
No, but the return on the investment, it's a business decision to open it up to the public to promote it.
They're looking ahead of it, not for this one fight. They're looking for the future. They're looking to make Shakur
I can't wrap my head around why none of this is open to the public. I mean,
they want Shakur to be the face.
I hear what you're saying, HLD, but that's looking at it in the perspective of like trying to disrespect Tio. If you're looking at it business wise, it's better to generate a buzz than it is to favor one fighter.
It's only for one fight because they're looking at the future. They're looking at the
bad
future.
business.
You got to understand how corrupt they're looking at. The investment that they're doing right now is for the tomorrow. Hell, even Rick Reno, he kind of slipped up and if you listen to it all again, he said that, and then he had, I mean, that's my opinion. No, he said it, that Shakur's the one who's going to win.
It doesn't make sense, Al Money. The fight is sold out.
It's pay-per-view.
They don't care about anything else. Yeah, you still have to sell pay-per-view. Exactly. So why not let it open to the public and have this reaction be even bigger? Unless unless it's a security concern, but I don't think that's.
No.
I mean, they've dealt with security.
This is New York City. You ain't worried about that.
Help me wrap my head around what the fuck is going on. Why are they not open it up to the public?
I just said you're not accepting the explanation. It's that's what I'm telling you is the bread and butter.
I'm not accepting that.
You got to understand it. They don't want Teo. Look at Top Rank when Teo beat Lomachenko, bro. He ruined the golden goose for Top Rank. He ruined the golden goose. That's why they didn't even attend the press conference afterwards for Teo. Bobby Arum didn't. Nobody did.
Let me ask you, CT. Do you think that they're not opening it up to the public so Shakur isn't booed out?
I wish I knew the answer. I don't know because all I go back is through the history of Turkey's press conference. I don't remember anything being open to the public in their big fights like Crawford and Canelo. Okay. Crawford and Canelo wasn't open to the public. That should have been open to the public. I don't know. This one I don't get. I really don't get because
it was open to the public. CT.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was the Canelo Crawford. Yeah, man, it was a whole bunch of people up in there, like a full stadium almost.
Shakur's from Jersey, so that is definitely should have been open to the public to get his fan base. You know what I'm saying? Here, get everybody robbed, and like that's going to help view box, man. Like things that Madison Square is already split up, so
you're breaking up.
That's what just hyped up boxing. Sorry, that's just what hypes up boxing for me is just putting it up to the public and get all the crowds riled up. Security is security is security in New York. They got that on lock.
That's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with security. It has nothing to do with any of that.
You ever been in Malone? Malone did.
Put your money where your mouth is. You got to put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, I'm starting to think you're a little suspect, boy.
He is.
You know another thing? You've never seen Jay Prince on the stage.
I know. What was that? Hey, why was Teo Sr. not there?
To what I have understanding, he wasn't feeling well. I don't know about all that stuff that they're saying from the night before. I don't know.
Right. I wouldn't like.
I mean, the old man has had two heart attacks. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
So it's
Teo held his own. I hope that his dad doesn't get his son sick. Shit.
Shakur, let me ask you this, and we'll get back to the fight itself. But you're from Jersey. Jersey shows up for you every single fight. You're bringing 300 kids from Jersey up to see this fight, the most tickets you bought for a fight of your own. What is it about getting those kids up from Jersey that matters to you?
That means everything to me. This is the first time it's really being announced. I usually do this before.
I think that's pretty cool. Shakur buying 300 tickets.
He's got to import his fans, bro.
No, take it for a good, from the hood. Let's.
It sounds good. I know that. I mean, it does. It's good for the kids. But I'm talking about its purpose is another thing.
Doesn't Tank do that? There's fighters who do that. They buy a bunch of tickets and they give them out to kids where they grew up. Keyshawn Mason, Shakur,
like $100.
Jay Prince is doing a lot of business with Turkey now. Jay Prince. What do we know about him? I tried looking him up on AI. I think that he's just a music producer, right? No ties to the bomb.
He's more than that. He's more than that. That music producer shit, yo, HLD. That music producer shit is just a fucking facade. That shit. Yeah.
Hey, let's put it this way. Do you remember when there was a shootout? Was it like 3 years ago? Was it CT when Migos, was it Quavo or whoever the fuck it was? Shakur was right there when that happened.
Shakur was right there. Yeah, no. Shakur is very lucky to fucking be here.
For real.
His son. There was a dude gambling at one of their parties, bro, and the dude. Right after walking out from he lost a lot of money, bro. They blasted his ass, bro. It's all on camera too. It's real. They Houston is their spot. Let's put it that way. That's why I was surprised that Teal went in a little bit on Jay Prince. I'll be honest with you.
You can see that my granddad is focused. I'm focused. We all locked in on the task. But Teofimo Senior is nowhere to be found. Last night he was in the lobby, drugged out, head over heels. Don't worry about that. You focusing on me, B. Right now, he's emotional. That's why you
clowning, clown.
He's mad about that. My father, then it's a problem. Where's your dad?
Yes, you are.
I actually bought him a present, though. I actually bought him a present. So can you give him the present? Hey, go ahead.
Teal should have said, "Where's your dad?" That's what Teal should have said.
Oh, let's go. His grandfather's right there.
No, but where's his dad? Well, no, I mean, his dad is dead, but I'm just saying.
Oh shit, is he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. His dad just impregnated his mom and went to Puerto Rico, man.
Oh fuck. Well, Shakur gifts Teofimo Sr. a bottle. Bottle of
I'm almost certain that they probably made sure to hold them out.
What do you mean by that?
Not to have Senior on the stage.
Oh, yeah, I think it benefited. Teo can hold his own. This guy's, like I said, he's a one-man band. He can sell a fight and he can fight.
Because they would have got crazy with Senior there. It would have gone crazy.
And there's a difference. This is the one-man band. Devin Haney can absolutely fight his ass off. Bill Haney does the majority of the talking during the press conference. There's certain fighters that can do both. Conor McGregor is the best in combat sports. Talking the talk and walking the walk.
Yeah, that's a shame. When you talk about UFC, but boxing, like Teo might be the only one that can actually hold a press conference by himself, and that's not good. One fighter in boxing can only give entertainment.
Maybe Ryan on a good night. And maybe Ryan on a good night.
But he can't.
Yeah, and even Ryan don't even say that. He just do goofy shit. Goofy shit to me is not holding down a press conference. I could be goofy in a press conference and you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about actually, I'm talking about actually talking, saying something that's be like getting people like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Some one-liners that get, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, but the way Shakur responds, bro, you know what I mean? I'm like you I think you were just saying to CT, like, bro, you weren't from the hood, bro. You know what I mean? He acts like he is, but he has no comebacks, bro. And he kept on falling for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like, you just know people when them bright lights in press conference, they act different. It's not the same. Now, the fight, he might act different and you know what I'm saying, put on a show. But for his press conference, yeah.
Clarissa says, Fury. Can Fury hold a press conference and fight his ass off?
Yeah. Fury's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. But it's very few and far between. Is what CT's saying. It's very few and far between.
Yeah. You know, you got AJ is like Crawford. It's just about his business. AJ is about his business. He don't want no talking shit. He just want everything to be what it is. And he's gonna leave and then get in the ring and then knock you the fuck out. AJ don't talk. Crawford don't talk. It's like
when you have someone that can talk, you have someone that can talk shit. They sell the fight, man. It's what we want to see. Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Shit. I still go back and watch Muhammad Ali's build up to the fight. It's like off the cuff in front of a reporter. Like any camera that was in front of him, he was just on all the time. Takes a special talent. Conor McGregor is like that. Like, who else can I think of? Then you think about WWE wrestlers. Those guys are really good, and that's a skill of its own. But when it comes to
they practice
sports,
it.
When it comes to combat sports, Muhammad Ali, Conor McGregor. Now Teo's not on their level, but he can definitely hold a press conference, and he can fight. So
yeah. And like HLD said, they practice it. Like, there's nothing wrong with practicing it. You go to your room and you practice your shit. Practice the press conference. That's good. Do that shit. That's gonna help you out.
A lot of it's natural too. I mean, Broner, his shit was just off the cuff, organic. Watch the post-fight interview with Broner and the Can Man, like that shit's fire, man. Like, that's just good stuff.
But some of these some of these one-liners that you see, like, you know, they do practice it. You know what I mean? Hey, the Can Man, I'm sure that was not freestyle right off the cuff. No, that he had that already in him, and he's like, I'm going to use it here. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of guys should be doing. So you could, you know, you could express yourself, make shit look hot, but they don't do that. You know, when they
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This is Yayan's favorite fighter, by the way, Adrian Broner. Now, Adrian Broner was entertaining. I think you can sort of relate him to Teo in the sense that, like, talked shit and he fight different fighting styles, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Entertaining.
Yeah. Camacho was another one. Somebody put that in the chat. Camacho was that dude. Yeah, that nigga talk shit.
Let's see this gift of bottle of tequila.
What is that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
What type is it?
Some type of tequila.
What is that? What type of brand?
Whatever you drink.
Where you at now? Where you at now? You got a hangover?
I'll take it. Go ahead.
Yo.
Shakur is cheesing.
Bro, he didn't even get it himself, bro. That's how sad it is.
Nah.
Teofimo, we'll turn over to you. A lot of energy.
Yo, that may not make it, huh?
Hey, we good, man.
We might be off that right now.
We good, yeah.
We might be off that right now.
Take your hit. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Them taking the hit. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Take your hit, man. You're gonna need some for this pain.
Where you at now?
Teofimo, I'll turn to you.
Where you at now?
Where my father?
So this
3
is the
against
first
1.
Yeah, it is 3 against 1.
Plus the crowd.
And Conley, come on, Tio, you got to bring a better fucking someone to represent you better than that.
Nah, he didn't need to do that. He didn't need to bring nobody. It was 3 against 1. It still didn't work.
Shit.
Shakur didn't even bite him. He didn't even know what the fuck he was giving him. That's how sad it was. Like, somebody propped that up for him. Probably is Julie Ghoststicker, the press conference girl who does it for him, is her publicist, because he didn't even know what the fuck it was. So that wasn't even his plan. Like, here, man, you told me you're gonna give this to his dad. Get the fuck out of here.
That?
Yeah.
Yeah, where is he?
Right
He
now.
got a hangover. That's where he at.
No.
Where's he at?
I kid you not. My
He
father.
was in the lobby last night.
My father.
We seen him.
Took him to the
He was in
back
the lobby
right
last
now.
night.
He downloaded.
He was in the lobby last night.
Yo, but wait, hold up. My father has gotten to all of y'all so well. In the moment he ain't here today, you guys all route on it.
That's why he was.
Look at that. Look how. Hey, hold up. Look how God worked.
last night.
Look how God worked. He had a present from my father, and my father ain't here. Thanks
That's
the
why
Lord.
he was nodding in the
Thanks
lobby last
Lord.
night.
Look how God worked. Good and evil, ladies and gentlemen. Good and evil.
Wow, Shakur is just a good kid. Is that what you think, Clarissa?
He's a good kid trying to prove himself.
Let's fucking go. 2 days away.
Nothing wrong with being a good kid.
No, nothing at
He
all.
probably still messed up from last night.
Teofimo, you've been preparing for this fight for a couple of months now.
You seen him last night. You seen him.
Okay, give us a second.
I know everybody else seen him in the lobby last night.
Okay, Teofimo, you've been preparing for this fight for a couple of months now. How have those preparations?
There's actually some good insight here. He says that he's trying new stuff. He didn't allow like media access into his camp. It is really 3 against 1. Who is this guy right here?
That's the other man.
Challenge. Do you think it's going to be
Okay.
for you on Saturday?
There we go.
Jamo says no good kid is at the club where his friend gets shot. But one of the guys, the Migos guys who died, he got killed by, like, it was friendly fire. I think it was somebody on his side, right, that killed him. Can't remember the name. Offset.
Oh, they was arguing. From what they said, they was arguing over a dice game.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And like CT said, it's by a miracle that he didn't get shot.
No cameras, no people. It's kind of, I try to change that around this time just to see how it do, and I kid you not, so much more work has been done amongst myself, more importantly than anything else. But we got Stacey McKinley, who also is the assistant trainer, has been helping me, been training at his gym.
Stacey McKinley. That's the interview that we were watching just yesterday, right?
Yeah, Roosevelt, Stacey McKinley. Old school, man.
Fucking go.
From the Crunk product gym.
Hey, man, if he says that there's a lot of defensive lapses in Shakur's game in that southpaw, let's see if they can exploit it. Fucking, that's going to be a puzzle that I want to see play out in real life. Poetry in motion, the 4 walls of truth. That's what boxing is. And
what he did say that they worked on is on that Crunk sit. They want to deliver more power. They think that Teo has been delivering his full potential of his power at 140 and he expects him to do that in this fight. So we'll see.
It's all gonna be put on the line, and nothing else matters except for the main event. Let's fucking go.
Here? Let me see what they got on. I'm still curious for tomorrow's weigh-ins because I know that Shakur's still cutting weight. He's cutting weight because he looks so much bigger than a 140-pounder.
Oh, I didn't have the screen up. Dang, I was just playing it without knowing that was up. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit, my bad. Let's fucking go. 4 walls of truth. We're gonna find out who is the truth. Is it Teo? Is it Shakur? Is someone else gonna steal the show? Can Jamaine Ortiz and Keyshawn Davis steal the show?
I got my eye on that fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it clear cut.
Mo Brain says Shakur is open to the body often. He's not the defensive wizard his fans say he is. Shit. The whole narrative on Shakur has changed within the last 3 months. He's been propped up like a god, like he's going to be able to walk over Teo. That no one ever touches Shakur, and Shakur 12-0s every fighter that he's fought, and it's like it's sort of this snowball effect, and maybe that's why I'm rooting for Teo as much as I am, because I'm seeing that in real life, in real time, him be propelled up to be this unbeatable fighter, but no fighter's unbeatable, and it's going to be a hard puzzle to figure out. Let's hope that Teo can do it. And if you guys are there watching that live, I'm jealous a little bit. You know, it's going to be a big moment. CT and HLD.
It's gonna go one way. It's gonna one way or the other. You know what I mean? Either that crowd base is gonna go crazy, or a lot of people are gonna be eating. You know, like, oh shit.
Didn't like how Shakur looked away first during the stare down. Fuck.
Yeah,
nothing.
I mean,
yeah, at this point,
it all don't mean shit. Shit. It's just fun. This is right now fun. This is just fun.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is all fun shit and whatnot, but it don't mean nothing.
Fucking 2 days away before we see the best. It's like a chess game.
You know what I was laughing at?
It's a physical chess game inside of the ring. And Blind Faith told me something a couple days ago. He goes to the fights in 3 pieces: the first 4 rounds, the middle 4, and the last 4.
If Teo establishes a flow, yeah, it could go that way. But if you're just jumping around shit, it could go like that all night with Shakur.
That's my fun truckers. Yeah, we got 15 fun truckers up in here. Hit the sub and like up. It does mean something. Wilder looked away first from Fury, and Rigo looked away from Loma first. Yeah, we can look into that. But now I'm just so excited. 2 days.
It's bragging rights talk. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah. You know, if you're a fan of one guy over the other. But one thing I was learning, bro, is that all these guys are saying that Teo's not a New Yorker. But then I see Bruce Carrington, bro, like he was dressed up like he was in Alaska and shit. You see him on the press conference, bro?
I did not.
Bro, I mean, he dressed like he's in Alaska, man. I'm like, bro, I thought you from the Northeast, bro. It was a good press conference overall. Not much you can say about it. Just that if you're into
wait, I'll say a lot. Actually, I have a lot to take from this. This has been sort of the only subject matter for me to cover as a content creator this entire week. That's not been opened up to the public. The fact that they didn't allow this open to the public, I think, is a detriment to the promotion. They're not building up the buzz for pay-per-view. Yeah, the arena sold out, but you still need to sell the pay-per-view. What if 10,000 people packed that arena, you know, for that portion of the arena, and you had a fire press conference? I go back and watch the press conferences of Conor McGregor and Mayweather. Watch that press conference with Conor and Mayweather in Toronto when they pan over the fucking crowd. Like thousands of people just there for the press conference, open to the public. That's the type of fight that I love to see. And I still go back and watch those press conferences. Iconic moments when Conor goes around and he's calling the promoter a weasel. What's his name?
Leonard
The owner of
Ellis.
Showtime? No, Showtime. Steven Espinoza. Steven Espinoza, the little weasel, iconic. And then the way that he grabbed Mayweather's bald head, and you can see the thousands and tens of thousands of people in attendance, all for a press conference in Toronto, in Los Angeles, in Miami. Like, you couldn't do one open to the public. Let me hear the boos, because either way, I still heard people in the audio when there was like still people close enough to some microphones where I could hear them. So it sounded like there was people there, but then there's no one in the arena. So what else from the press conference that I can take? The relationship that Teofimo has with Shakur's dad. There's a close relationship there, and I think that Shakur's dad, what's his name? Why is this Mosley?
Yeah, his grandfather.
Mosley, I think that he's trying to talk some respect into Teo. Like, hey, I was with you after you lost and we were watching Shakur. I think he's trying to like humble him a little bit, you know.
No, he was trying to sun him. He was trying to sun him like, yeah, your ass lost and you were watching my grandson, motherfucker.
Yeah, he was trying to sun him. He was trying to bring him back. Like, hey, don't you forget that I've known you for this amount of time. Like, older guys and relationships in boxing it's a niche sport, so they've known each other for 10+ years. And he's trying to tell him, don't you forget that we were together before the pros, when you're scraping by to get to tournaments, and you know you're going to be, you know, eventually you can build yourself up to this fight here.
Yeah, but Two's not having none of that, man. You could keep that sob story. Right now, I want to kick your ass.
2 days away from this is the winner's bracket. This is a national tournament championship fight in the pros.
Yeah, you know, I hardly ever read the chat, but since we don't got too many people in this chat, you think that it was, yeah, I get you. That's how they make it seem. That's how they make it seem, Mo. Hey, Clarissa, you know you must snicker.
HLT never looks away from a Snicker bar.
Yeah, she's my Snicker.
I don't like to lose.
Don't like to lose.
Both of these,
I think there's a lot of pressure on him, bro. I really believe that there's a lot of pressure on Shakur. A lot of pressure.
What makes this fight so good, man, is that both of their wills to win is so strong, and when you have that in a fight, they're going to try their absolute hardest. I don't think either of them want to lose. I think both of them want to win more than each other. So it's a war of attrition, and for fuck's sake, we're going to see a mega fight, the World Cup.
If it gets to like the nitty gritty, see, I know one guy's been at wars and the other guy hasn't. And I like to see what the Shakur got on that. Can we see a war? I don't know, man. It could be all of the above. We could see the most boring fight ever. We could see a good, entertaining fight. We could see a mega fight, a war. I mean, there's a little bit of anything that can happen. So I don't know what to expect, because I think it really depends on how Shakur is going to want to approach this fight. Does he want to engage or not?
I've always been about mine. And I'll tell you what time.
We're talking about the fight.
But I'm going to tell you what it is. Come on now, Wally, don't do that.
Yeah, you know, you the one been looking at him all the time, wishing you was up there.
Don't do that. No, never.
You said you on this level.
I wasn't even on that level. I'm not even supposed to be here right now, and I'm here.
Damn, it is 3 against 1. Shakur's not even doing a lot of talking. He is letting the team do it for him.
Yep. That's okay, man. I love it.
For you to be on the USA team.
Yeah, you wanted to train me. You wanted to train me. That ain't my fault.
I ain't want to train you.
Boxing
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell would I want to train you for? I got 18 grand.
This is why HLD. This is why friends could never fight, man. The feud between families is so strong. Like, even after the fight, if you fight a friend, your family members are never going to be cool. You know,
with family.
Yeah, I'm saying this is why friends in boxing and in combat sports, it's just more than the actual event. There's so much tied. There's so much emotion tied to fighting. It's not a sport.
I've worked on many of my cousins, man, and you know we still love and ride and die for each other.
Of course. I'm talking about boxing though. When you build it up, like, and you have this much scrutiny.
Oh yeah.
You know, people are breaking it down like on the internet with us fun truckers here. CT and HLD. Shit.
You want
everyone
all
on
right,
the fight.
Teofimo, they ain't gonna tell you that.
Everyone.
Just know that it's you and me. They ain't gonna tell you that
I
shit.
only got one
They ain't gonna tell you that. You know what they did though? You know what they did?
Ali and Frazier were friends, and the fight made Frazier hate Ali's guts. That's good. See, I didn't know that, Mo. Appreciate you always giving us some good insight.
Yo, Ali went in on Frazier, bro. Called him an Uncle Tom, called him Gorilla. He did a lot of nasty shit. Ali was a nasty motherfucker in that shit.
Yeah, that was some fucked up shit because Joe was far from an Uncle Tom.
Bro, exactly, bro. Like, damn, bro. Call him ugly. Bro, he was foul, man. Ali was foul in that time, but he was so beloved that they let it ride, and everybody just, did their thing against Frazier, man. But Frazier, even after they all retired, bro, he still had it in with Ali. He did not like that motherfucker. Never forgave him for all that shit.
This is why boxing is the most entertaining sport in the world. The peaks and valleys that I talk about. You have to go through all of this, man. You basically have to put yourself naked in front of the world and be critiqued and show the world what you got in front of a Shakur, in front of a Teofimo Lopez. You find out the truth in the ring.
You know what I like? They interviewed Crawford. He was there, and he tried not to make himself part of the story. You know what I mean? He really did.
I like that.
I
too.
respected that part. I respected that part because I thought he was going to go in on him.
I didn't know that, but I respect that. What's up, Bobo Stroka? Yeah.
Oh, you called Teal's trash. Remember you said that? No, man. I mean, look, man. Teal's a great fighter. And then he didn't get into anything of the press conference or anything after the press conference. They interviewed him. He wanted this song and dance to belong to them too. He tried not to, even though the reporters were trying to get him into it. He deflected it.
Yeah. So the past 2 days, I've been thinking about this fight a little bit more, and I'm trying to remove, again, my emotions, and I'm picking Teo to win. I want him to win. I think a 6-6 draw is highly likely. Fuck. I want Shakur to bite down on his mouthpiece and give us a fight. Like, he's capable of doing that. I know that he is.
Well, he turned his tune because after the press conference, they interviewed him, and he's back to now saying, I'm going to fight my fight, and by any means possible for me to win. That's that. Like, he was not. I hope he don't do no damn De Los Santos shit, bro.
Shit, I hope not either. But a fight is a fight, and it's 36 minutes. With
Yo, CT, man, if he starts doing that shit, bro, we got to get the crowd to start throwing beer at the fucking ring, bro.
Yo, I already know what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Fuck that. Get that bullshit out of here. It's gonna get rowdy, man. It's gonna get rowdy. If I see that type of shit, it's gonna get rowdy. I know it is.
This is more exciting, in my opinion, than Canelo and Crawford, because of the skill that we're about to see in the ring. We don't get to see it as much as we should, man. As boxing fans, we deserve it. I laugh. Because we sit through so many months of fights being announced. We support, we pay for the pay-per-views, we cover all of the fights. We're entertained, but this is going to be something special. I can't get enough.
And Turkey wasn't at this event. I'm surprised he has not. I'm surprised he's not here. Either he doesn't want to be part of the way Teal be talking or what. But I'm surprised he's not here, bro. He didn't. You know how he always calls? He didn't call today.
They freaking aired your head up.
Listen, man. Look, let's be for real, man.
And this is the relationship that I didn't know that existed. And this is
existed years ago.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I watched the press conference, because this is what fights are all about. There's emotion tied to it. This is personal.
Hey, look, my only last thing, Shakur,
and you can't
when
change
it's all
that.
said and done,
You
I've been in that
can't-
position.
words
when
can't
it comes
change
to
that.
you,
Saturday night, make
Words
sure y'all
can't change
tune
that.
in. I'm gonna beat this boy ass.
all right,
For
now, when
everything
it
I
comes
love.
to it,
Hey, yo,
Make sure
when it
y'all
comes to
tune
it,
in.
when it comes to
yo,
it,
the way you
they
box,
all not gonna be
the way
cheering
you
you on
box,
after
not
this.
so ferocious, Cambodian,
They ain't all
man.
gonna be
You don't
cheering
have a
after
chance.
this.
All right,
man.
gentlemen,
And the best
save
get
it
the
for the
rest.
rest of the week. We got a long way to go until we get into the ring on Saturday night. We're going to face these two guys off next.
Let's go. And they faced off. Tomorrow's the weigh, and we're going to get to see what they look like, how they're going to look in the ring. Shit. Is the weigh-in open to the public?
I didn't get no tickets.
Damn.
I didn't get no tickets.
Did you see anything else? Was this the only press conference that was done today? Someone else
Yeah,
mentioned,
that and then after that, then the reporters spoke to them afterwards, and that's all you got out there. That's all you got out there. So I mean, we'll see, man.
For those that just tuned in, we just covered the press conference with Teo versus Shakur, where basically we had 3 versus 1. Teo held his own without his father there in the press conference, without the public in attendance. He was getting
his father, man.
Eddie Hearn. Actually, it's 4 against 1. I mean, Eddie didn't go in, but
no, he didn't.
Shakur, J. Prince, and Shakur's coach, grandfather.
You want a synopsis of what was it here? This is the great synopsis right here. Let me put it in the private chat.
Puerto Rico versus Honduras. Shit, on the same day, we're about to get Xander versus Abbas Baru. What a great appetizer.
Bro, that was a great press conference, man. Open to the public. Bro, they did it good over there in Puerto Rico. I was on with Mills. I'm like, man, I mean, I'm into this right here for this fight, but fuck, I feel guilty and I'm not in PR watching Xander do his thing. You got to raise the volume on this one.
Got it.
Oh, it's not hearing?
This shit out of your bitch ass, boy.
in your mouth.
Like a foot in your mouth.
Say it.
I bet that your mouth can fit
Say
all
what
through
you
my
bet.
dick.
Can't wait to
You a
fight
leg
you.
bug.
I can't wait. After Saturday,
my
keep
dick.
the same.
You ever been in Malone?
You're a clown.
Malone dick.
Put your
I ain't even.
Man, my balls are still in
taking
his
it
mouth.
that way. This shit out of your bitch ass, boy.
What he said, that part, bro. My balls are
so
still in his
stupid.
mouth. It's like it's so retarded. He fucking. But yeah, it is hilarious. Turns out to be hilarious. But anyway, man. But tomorrow, I think is probably the very, very first insight is to see how. Well, the thing is, it's gonna be a ceremonial weigh-in. What we're gonna see, we're not gonna get to see the early morning weigh-in.
January 31st. Click the link in the description to buy now and get 5%.
So,
You see any weakness or anything that you might have just gotten under his skin where you sense any sort of fear?
Oh yeah, he'll show. I just gotta rip it out. Just gotta take it out from his soul. Show the real fear that he has inside him.
You said he was doing some mind games in that in the press conference to get into your head. You feel like he got into your head? You stayed composed the whole time. Normally, when people do that to you, you always stay composed. You feel like he got into your head with those mind games?
What mind games were they doing?
Be good for your dad,
Oh, look how God works. I said it though. Look how my
Sheesh. Let's go. Boss Baru versus Xander. That is the appetizer before Teo versus Shakur. Actually, before Keyshawn Davis and Jamaine Ortiz. I'm going to look up the actual walkout times and see if we can put this on a schedule so everyone can be aware. I'm also going to be going live. I'm also going to be going live. If you guys want to be watching along with the Fun Truck and Mick, Lucky Charms Mick is going to be joining me as I go live on Saturday, 6:30 p.m., 9:30 East Coast time. Let's try to get some AI, see what times we can find for the walkout. Core versus Teo. And Abbas versus Xander.
the first fight starts for us at 6:15 and at 5 for it. So you can take it from there. I don't think they have exact walkout times because there's no way of calculating that. It's just estimated by the time of our fight. That's 10, 12 rounds.
Yeah, I've been doing this though, like for the past couple of months, and it's pretty close. It's there by like 30 minutes. It's close enough. sometimes like the card is starting at 5 or 6, and the main event starts 2 hours later. So let's see what we can find. Teo versus Shakur, 7:49.
Oh, that's your time for you, huh?
Yeah. And look, this is so it's going to be 2 main events going on around the same time. Puerto Rico, Sandra Zayas, 7:30.
Like I said, one of them starting an hour early, so it should be like 45 minutes to an hour behind the other one. But see here, this is what we don't want to see on Saturday, man. This is 3 minutes of what this motherfucker could do, and he said he didn't run. Bro, I hope we don't see this.
Okay, pulling this up, courtesy of HLD.
No, Curtis, that's actually my guy, Diego.
Whoops. Boom. What do we got?
This is this is 3 minutes of that fight.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
You might have to mute it. Mute it.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't mute it because you're gonna. Yeah, but look at this. This is a 3-minute video of that fight.
That's crazy.
Is that defense, or is that exactly what everybody's saying?
Oh, but if what's his name? If Teo does this, what Edwin is doing, just double jabbing, he's just double jabbing. He's not even throwing anything else behind it. Teo will win these rounds. Shakur cannot win a fight like that.
He won this one?
Oh, fuck me, man.
Look at this. Tell me where's the slipping. Did you see any slipping?
You know what the craziest part is? You don't even have to do this where you cut it up and highlight. You can just do the time lapse, and you can watch the 36 minutes, and it's exactly like this.
Well, that's what this video is. It's 3 minutes of this fight with the time lapse of it cut out, so you can see everything that they did. Look at every round. This is round 4 now.
Oh man, this is dirty.
Watch round 5.
Absolutely messy, man. He's hard to hit for sure. You know what though? This is another southpaw. Shakur had a little bit more trouble with Zabella, another southpaw. Edwin De Los Santos.
Round 5. Oh, he got signed by Zuffa, man.
Yeah, huge. You can't knock someone out. Yeah, I know. You can't knock someone out. Like, look at that momentum. All of that momentum is just shifting away from you. You can't even hit someone that's running away from you.
That's running. That's not defense, bro. That's like playing it, bro.
And look at Edwin just standing in the center of the ring.
Jumping back.
He's not even throwing punches. He's feinting the jab. Oh, my Lord. All right, enough of this.
And this is what we're gonna get.
This is what we're bet. And they're gonna call that a master class. And they're gonna say Shakur whooped that boy's ass. Yeah, right.
That's not defense. What defense is that? That's fucking running, bro. I don't, I hope we don't see that shit on Saturday, man.
And Mo, fans will call that a master class.
He'll do that and then say, "Yeah, my hand was broken too," so he can have an excuse to. Okay. But today overall, it was funny, man. I ain't gonna lie, but I wish it was just open because, bro, T the whole crowd would have drowned them out. They would have been all in their feelings. Hell, then Shakur really would have felt small. He would have really felt small.
Sheesh, we're gonna get to the bottom of that. I think a reporter should ask, why is it not open to the public? I think it's interesting to know that we don't.
I put it out there. I put it out there already, and I tagged everybody, including Turkey.
So Mill City was on, you said?
No, Mill City. I was talking to Mill City because he's going to the fight, but he didn't go to the press. I'm like, what you mean you didn't go to the presser, bro? He's like, it's too cold, man. I ain't going over there. What? What? I don't get that. You gotta say you're from New York, but you're scared of the damn cold and shit.
Did he do any interviews today, Mill City?
No.
Okay.
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. Not today. I haven't been on. I'm on here now because it's what, it's 11 o'clock at night now and shit over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be another quick one here, just covering what we seen during the press conference, and I'll try to pull this up on my screen.
Well, that right there is 3 minutes of that fight of all pure running. And you want to call that defense? Call that masterclass boxing? Get the fuck out of here! Oh, there was another thing that they did. Let me see if I find it.
Okay. Look at this. Look at the people that are in the crowd. Some empty seats, man. Fill that motherfucker up. Let us cheer our fighters on.
That was
this is sort of the mistake, not with this event, but just Turkey doing this in general. There's some unorganic shit that's going on, man. This is what us fans care about. HLD would have liked to have been there at the press conference open to the public cheering on TO.
CT went personally to want to do that when he picked up his tickets. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But all right there, that's all the cliques and family members of the media and shit like that.
Who looks away first? Well, Bulbo says Tio won the stare down. Nothing else matters unless you win the fight. You can win all the stare downs you want, but you got to win the fight, bro. We're gonna forget.
He did win the stare down, bro. He did win the stare down. I mean, for what it is.
Let's go.
But Teal did what someone else did.
To the front, boys, when you're ready.
Damn, he's got a death stare. All right, Shakur looked away first. That's what Gomez said, right? Somebody in the comments said that.
Teal emulated another fighter that we saw recently who did the same thing.
That was a death stare. Yo, I have a stare off that I want to pull up. It's unrelated to this. It is a stare off between Japanese fighters, bro. But the coaches, it's the most intense shit. I'm gonna try to find it here. What's up, Washington? Pulling up. Stevenson bumped Lopez.
Oh yeah, he bumped him. Get out of here. But look at right here. He's doing the same thing Usyk did to Fury. He did the same. Now look at Shakur's face. He's like, man, he mad, bro. He mad. He mad. And look at him when he looks over. He's still looking at me. That's funny.
This fucking clown, dude. Oh shoot! I love the music.
They're both extremely confident. You could tell that right away. They're both relaxed in their confidence. Neither one of them seemed jittery. Neither one of them seemed nervous. They are ready to go, and this will be at the big building, Madison Square Garden.
This fucking clown right here, man.
Yo, man, when you got money, man, you know he's gonna do what he wants. You know,
yeah.
Rick Reno.
When you have money.
Hey, man.
Let's go. 2 days away, Washington, before we see Shakur flat on his back. No, I'm just joking. Before we see a great fucking fight. You know, before we get to find out what the truth is. Because that's what boxing and fighting is all about. In sport, there's all this shit talking. And you fight, and you're going to find out the truth. Who's the real top dog?
Oh, shit. I didn't see this part. Yeah, here's another angle we didn't see. I didn't notice one of the two. I didn't notice this part.
And shout out to both of them for taking the fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Shout out. Because otherwise we would not be here setting up our Saturday evening. Let's fucking go. Shout out to these brave athletes and everything they do, because nothing is like boxing.
This right here, I didn't notice it until right now, until I saw this video. Bring it up a little higher. Yeah, she did like me. I want to know what he said there after he saw Tio clinches. I want to know what he said.
Let's fucking go.
Oh shit! You definitely a different generation than me, but I knew it took me a second to understand what you meant by that.
The Arthur meme?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
That's funny. But you saw how Shakur stared down and looked like,
yeah, he knew what's up.
I want to see what he said. He said something. You better not hit me. Or what the fuck did he say?
Let's go.
But this chaos right now, the family drama that they want to make, this is good for Tio. Tio works in this chaotic state.
Lopez daddy drunk and had a hangover.
Hey. Thank for Tio that his daddy's not the one who's gonna come into the ring and whoop Shakur's ass. It's Tio.
Okay, I found the boxing stare down. I'm gonna pull it up here on the big screen. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe. I'll be watching the fight live Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Pull up.
What's the
and I'm buying the pay-per-view because I don't want to be like illegally streaming it and it just kind of crash out on me. I'm gonna buy the pay-per-view.
What is the most epic stare down you've ever seen?
You cut out for just a sec. Are you there, HLD?
I'm here. You hear me?
Yep, I hear you now.
You know what I'm saying? What is like the most craziest stare down you've ever witnessed?
Well, hang on. Okay. Look at this fucking stare down. This shit gives me chills, goosebumps. Watch this.
Which one is that one? Let me see. Let me put it out back on my screen. Who are these two guys?
Look at the coaches. Look at the fucking coaches. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you the craziest stare down of all time.
Look at the coaches. That's intensity right there.
They were freaking intensity.
Out. Let's fucking go.
Here, let me see if I can pull this one out.
I want to know what Tio be writing in his journal in that notebook. That's right. Bubbles, what is he? He's done that before. He did that during the Arnold Barboza where he like brought out a journal. He's like,
he'd be writing affirmations of something that he might just say at the moment.
Him, man, good for him. Fuck it. Anything.
He practiced it like when should I use this joke? Should I use that joke?
That is being comfortable in your own skin, bro. Like you could tell Tio walks with a certain sort of confidence, and I'm not. How do I say this to put this clearly? Sometimes people will tell you that you're just so sure of yourself, and people take it as cocky. People take it as blown up in the head. But sometimes you're just so sure of yourself that you're gonna wear whatever outfit you want because that's what you like. You're not conforming to what other people want from you, and they're not shaping you. Lopez is going to get his butt kicked on Saturday. Let's fucking go.
I think this is one of the most epic stare downs ever. Right here. I don't know if you can pull it up here.
Were you asking me that?
Yeah.
Before I play this, this was I was watching Honcho. Do you know who that boxing YouTube channel? Honcho Boxing.
I've heard it. Maybe I've been on it too.
Yo, that's another thing I need to do another day.
He's a big channel, right? Is he a big channel?
Yep,
yeah,
big channel.
Yeah.
Japanese black guy. He does really good editing skills. Motivedia, that's a great channel, man. That narrator's got the fucking voice. You're right. Like the ring should hire him And
yeah, I put it on my Twitter, and I told everybody from the ring to everybody else, man, take note. He hit me up, motivated, thanking me for giving me
Oh
credit.
shit! Did he hit you back?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Because I made sure I gave him credit for his video. You got to put the volume on this one.
Oh, then it's shit. I'm having troubles with the audio already, so let's just chop it up here. I'll figure that out. Vanderlei versus Mirko Krokop.
Yeah.
Look
at this stare down, bro. Watch.
He's the real deal.
He's a real murderer, bro. This is a murder stare. Bro, he's looking right through him, Vanderlei Silva, bro. And then he beat his ass. But he used to be a Russian special forces or something like that. But anyway, man. So what happened in Washington, man? You scared that we're gonna jump on you today, man? I thought he would have jumped on this and did you feel like your man lost the battle of the press conference today?
Yo, fuck. You know who hit me back up? I DM'd on Instagram and I don't go often. Nahir Albright. He hit me back up. I hit him up for an interview. He got back to me.
Oh, good, man, because he's fighting he's fighting damn it. Who's he fighting at 140? Fuck, he's fighting a big name. Why did I'm going blank, bro? It's either I'm tired, bro.
You hear that, chat? Nahir Albright is going to be coming on the Fun Truck Show. Let's go. This is what happens when you just shoot your shot. Fuck, I need to get back to him, but it's a couple days. See, I don't check Instagram. I only have it on my desktop. I try not to have these things on my phone. In this case, it didn't serve me well, but I'm gonna get back to him. I hit up Jermaine, Keyshawn, Teo.
Yeah, you're not gonna get them right now. Those guys.
It's fine if I never get them on. Again, I'm only gonna go after the people that I genuinely want to have a conversation with, that I can bring up topics that I thought about 5 years ago or 2 years ago when I watched Nahir Albright for the first time against Ortiz and then beating the Davis brother.
Oh, he's fighting Frank Martin next, bro. He's on the undercard. He's on the undercard next month of the Ryan Garcia fight. So he's fighting the ghost Frank Martin. That's gonna be a good fight.
Man, I'm excited. That is a win today. All right, let's message him back. Try to get him on the show. Make sure I
absolutely, man. He's the R&B singer, man. Let's get him on. Yo, I'm digging that poster, man.
The Bruce Lee.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Damn, let's go. All right.
He's a good dude, man. He's a solid dude, man.
Yeah, that's good. But I think I hope to get the interview, but I just like how when you go fishing, you just throw your line out there. You don't know if you're going to catch something. That's what I did with these DMs, and sometimes you hear back from people. Sometimes you just got to put yourself in front of that position. That's Julio Cesar Chavez against Meldrick Taylor in that 12th round. When he was down on the cards. Fuck it, you got to do something, man. Balls to the wall. Let the referee make the decision. It's not up to. Don't leave it up to the judges. You create an opportunity. And that's what Chavez did against Meldrick Taylor in that 12th round when he knocked him down and the referee, Richard Steele, stops the fight. You put yourself in these positions. You DM some people. Sometimes
if you do get it, make sure you have a an agenda of what you're going to be asking them.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll try to learn from my mistakes in the first interview.
Just have a little thing going. That's it.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. You know what I mean? Just doesn't have to be all in depth. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then let's get to the meat and potatoes. We know that it was the whole Keyshawn Davis thing with his brothers and how he feels where he's at, and now that he's facing Frank Martin and shit. You know what I mean? That's a great fight for him, bro. I'm glad he got that fight.
He's gonna school Frank Martin. He's gonna school him.
He can. Frank Martin's got power, but I could see Nahir Albright schooling him, man.
Yeah,
I could.
He's gonna take him to school. That's a fact.
I could see that happening, man. So that's an up and coming fight that's happening. So he's, it's a relevant fighter. It's a relevant fighter.
Washington, do you want to jump on the panel before I wrap up the show? It's a quick one today. Tomorrow we'll be doing another live leading up to Saturday, the big night.
Did you see the face-off of Ortiz and Keyshawn?
I didn't. I'll pull that up here. I'll try to find that.
Let me see if I can find it for you.
See,
right now I'm looking at a video where when they were doing the face-off, Teo and Shakur, and then Crawford's, he's just off the stage recording them, but bro, he ain't say a word. Like, he ain't chirping. I like that. He's not trying to be part of the crowd like that.
Yeah, two things that you brought up this live that I liked is Bud not taking the limelight and like letting Teo and Shakur let them take their moment, and the fact that Turkey is not at the presser. Turkey's nowhere to be found. He's not even calling in. Is he tweeting right now?
Man,
Shit.
Maybe all that the stuff that he was talking about doesn't, he don't want to be a part of that.
Fair enough.
Muslim and all that shit. Let's see here. I find Keyshawn Davis and Jamaine Ortiz.
Keyshawn's bigger than him.
Yeah. Or he has bigger shoes on.
Is that what you were talking about? Mo Brains brought it up. He said, did you see chat, let me look for it. Platform shoes.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm really thinking that they're wearing platform shoes, bro. Or not platform shoes themselves, but just the type of shoes that have a lot of thick soles on.
Damn. People think that Keyshawn's gonna knock him out. I don't know.
There's a lot of hype, bro. He hasn't fought anybody of this caliber, bro. He's fought a Timu version Lomachenko, man. Who the fuck is Baranchek? Like, he ain't fought nobody, bro. He hasn't fought anybody.
Yo, I love this confidence from Jamaine Ortiz. I'm going Jamaine Ortiz. After this shit, I'm picking Jamaine Ortiz. Let's go.
Oh, yesterday Teo went up to Jamaine and wished him good luck and told him, man, go beat his ass, bro. Beat his ass. He said, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what he said. Jamaine, let me see if I get that video.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see if I have it.
No.
We
get to finally find out Saturday. Bulbos, Mo Brains, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Lance Myers, Clarissa,
Khalil. My Snicker bars, Clarissa.
Al Money, Jackie, appreciate you.
Oh, Jackie was in the chat?
Yep.
Okay.
HLD always providing good content, sending me good sources and things that pull up. Angry Grouch, Gomez, Yayan.
Don't get scared now, Darrell Washington. I think you got scared after that press conference today, man. You normally would have been up here barking. Anyway,
well,
good show, man. Good show, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Thanks, HLD, for coming on.
Yeah, tú sabes, man. I'll buzz in. I'll buzz in on our buddy's channel on a day that they're not talking depressing shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, we missed you. We missed. Oh shit! Wait up, HLD.
Never that.
Yep.
Never that. I was doing like T.O. Daddy, just having I'm in the lab. over the toilet. I'm like T.O. Daddy over the toilet, huh?
You saw the press conference, Washington?
Oh yeah, I liked the shove, the little bump. I liked that little bump.
Come on, man! Out of all of that, that runaway bump, not even looking at him. That little.
Hey, he bumped him. You see that strong ass bump? You see that strong ass bump?
Hey, bro,
that was a flirting. He was a flirty. That was a shoulder. We're like, here, you know, I'm here.
Hey! Remember it was private, so it wasn't for the public. So he had to give him a private bump.
Damn,
bro, you get bumped harder when you're on a CTA buzz or something, bro. You know that. Come on, that was no bump.
You can't fuck up the money. You can't fuck up the money the day before. You gotta give him that little shove, like nigga, I'm here.
Why did he get up? He wasn't trying to fuck up the money.
I gave him that shove, let him know I'm here. Saturday I'm gonna beat your Saturday I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yo,
let's fucking
Tio
go.
Clowned the little boy, man. Tio clowned the little boy all day today, bro. Got all up in his emotions and feelings, bro.
Tio was all you heard. Tio was talking crazy. He was PG.
What?
No. Shakur got up and he strutted towards Tio.
But you see the security guard right there. You can't fight. You got a security guard. You got to go through. So
Guess
he
who
just
didn't flinch?
Just wait till Saturday. Just wait till Saturday. You'll see that ass whooping.
Guess who didn't flinch?
Stronger than dip. You gonna see that shit in HD.
He walked over him, and guess who didn't even flinch? He was like, bro, you still got my nuts in your mouth.
Oh, now that man was talking goofy. That's some old silly shit.
Yo, man, the whole internet is going crazy, man. They're clowning Shakur right now.
Nah, they ain't clowning Shakur.
Oh, are you on Twitter?
They laughing at T.O. silly jokes.
Everybody
was a clown. T.O. was a clown.
Everybody, bro, he got into his emotions, bro. He's all up in his head. He got emotions.
He ain't in here talking about sucking dick. You ain't in nobody's head like that.
He needed
you get punched in your mouth for that.
Hey, he needed 3 people, man. 3 against 1, and Teal still ate him up.
Nah,
that's bad, bro.
His daddy over there drunk. His daddy ain't in the lab.
He didn't need his daddy.
Daddy over there drunk.
He didn't need his daddy.
Oh,
Teal took care.
Teal
ain't took care.
Teal took care of the easy work. Teal took care of the easy work. He needed his granddaddy. He needed his granddaddy. He needed
his granddaddy wanted to whoop his ass.
He needed his granddaddy.
Leave it up to his granddaddy.
Hey, he needed his pimp from Houston.
This all I said. All I heard. Shakur dad grandpa said he respect his mama. So you tell me they was fucking.
No, he didn't say that. Nobody mentioned anything about mamas, bro.
No, but I'm just saying he said he respect his mama. So, hey, to me, you screwing his mama. Hey, he said he respect her.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, because he had thought. If you heard it in the brand, he had, and it went on. Shakur and his granddaddy, Shakur and his dad, his granddaddy thought that Tio had said something about Shakur's mother.
They was ready to whoop his ass. You see, the old man was ready to fight.
But he wasn't going to do shit, that old geezer.
Yeah, okay, you think so? How many grandkids? How many grandsons he said he had? He got 18
of them. 18 of them, and he don't know. He only know one name, Shakur.
Hey, that jumped on the stage and woke T.O. ass out. If T.O. swung on his grandpa.
There's a reason. T.O. didn't even get up on that. The only guy who got up was Shakur because he got emotional. They closed it off, baby. They closed it off.
You supposed to get emotional. Somebody telling you to suck your dick.
They closed it off for the public.
You supposed to get emotional. Motherfucker told me to suck my dick. Oh boy, I'm about to beat your ass. You telling me to suck your dick?
Hey, this was Arthur right here, or this was T.O. at the press conference.
Oh, show him the clip. Did you see the clip when Tio clenched his fist and Shakur like looked down on him?
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that old Power Ranger. He over there made a fence like Power Ranger.
Yeah, when Shakur paid attention, bro, he's like, "Oh, what the fuck going on here?"
Now, Shakur wanted to slap the shit out when he said "suck your dick,"
but he didn't.
He wanted to slap the shit out of him.
You
can't fuck up the money. You can't fuck up the money the day before.
He's trying to bring the fight out of Shakur.
So I get up, bro. You ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah,
You
you can get up and sell more tickets. They said the arena sold out, so it's sold out now.
No, they could sell pay-per-views. That's what they could do.
Yeah, they said it's sold out, so you can't get in. All you can do is watch it on TV or sit outside and root like a cheerleader.
Yo, man. Hey, me and CT already said it. If your boy starts doing that Shakira running shit, beer bottles and everything flying into the fucking ring, bro.
Oh, stop hating. Stop hating.
If that boy starts running like that shit, I promise you I'm throwing everything I got onto that fucking
Okay. Well, you see Lopez is like Superman. When he get to doing that Superman punch, you know that's silly. You leave it.
Hey, that's what we want to see. We want to see a Superman punch.
What a clown! You want to see a circus act, huh? He doing backflips and shit. That's what you want to see, huh? You want to see some Olympics. You want to see some Olympics.
No, your track star. We don't want to see your track star, man. We don't.
Hell, that's in the Olympics like your gymnast.
That's what you got to do, man. You got to be running, man. Once he feels Till's power, he's gonna be looking at Cropper like, what should I do?
There you go. Punch drunk with Lopez Daddy. Y'all both drunk tonight.
Hey, you know what we're gonna see at the end of the fight of Washington?
Nothing. Talking about some noodles.
We told everybody.
No, that sound like. That sound like you over there arguing with a woman talking about.
We told him we're gonna froze him. He got nothing for my son. Told you that.
Damn.
He gonna be sounding like Hulk Hogan, huh? That's what you said. Y'all gonna be sounding like Hulk Hogan, arguing with
everybody,
arguing with your woman because you couldn't watch the fight in peace, huh?
It's gonna be fun, man. Just make sure your guy don't run. Just make sure your guy don't run. And duck Washington, because I don't want you to get hit with that beer bottle of mine, man. Because I want to make sure you just duck. You know who got hit? You know who got hit with a beer bottle?
Who?
Bill Haney.
Oh, dealt with everybody.
Yeah, at the Lomachenko fight when they walked out after they robbed Lomachenko, bro.
Yeah,
bro, he got hit in the head with a beer bottle.
I'll
get you that video, bro.
Oh yeah, let me see that. That sound funny. I know that.
I told Bill, man, it wasn't me, Bill. It wasn't me, Bill.
Oh shit.
But it was you.
That's another person I'll try to get interviewed with.
Dummy, it probably was you.
I have a couple connections to Bill Haney, but I'm just gonna wait till I build up the platform a little bit bigger, and then I'm gonna ask him to come on when Devin's got a fight.
I'll get him on the show.
No, if Bill Haney is a man of the people. I've seen him go on very small shows with like less than 200 subscribers.
No, he real. That's why I respect. Yeah, he real.
Same,
yeah,
bro.
Real.
I respect him 100%.
I'll hit him up.
So, Washington, I don't know if you heard me say that Tio's sort of like the one-man band. Like whether you like him or you don't, he can kind of entertain people, and he can also fight. And Bill Haney.
Okay, the press conference. Okay, the press conference, he didn't entertain at all. All he was doing was saying dick jokes. That wasn't no entertainment.
Bro, if you go on Twitter,
that ain't no entertainment. And entertainment, you talking shit like HD do. You know how HD talk shit? You should have been talking for Lopez today, HD.
Bro, I could be a mouthpiece.
Yeah, you should have been talking for him. Hell, that's entertainment.
But Teal did it, held it on, bro. Everybody, go on everybody's clowning Shakur. Everybody. Like he didn't even know what to say. Yeah, I thought he's from the hood.
He did know what to say. He told him Saturday, I'm gonna beat your ass. He did have something to say, and he shoved him.
Nah, he didn't shove him, bro.
Okay, look, wind the tape.
That was no shove.
Okay, wind the shape. He bumped his ass. Huh? I'm here. You can't. He did. He gave him a Michael Jackson bump.
That was friendly as fuck.
Nah, he gave him a Michael Jackson bump.
No, I hear what you're saying. He gave him that. He shoulder checked him like. Don't you forget what you got in front of me.
Washington. I get bumped harder by a girl at the club giving me some twerk on my bro. She bumped me harder than that.
You ain't bumping me hard.
She be bumping me harder than that, man. What the hell was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
If she bump you hard like that, y'all over there doing domestic violence.
Oh shit.
If she shoved you harder than that.
Yo, even
Washington, HLD, Joy of Boxing, CT. Marco is going to be at the fight. Some other people are going to be there. I wish you guys a good time, and I hope you guys actually get your money's worth.
Yeah, HD, where you going to be at, HD, so I can buy you a Dr. Pepper?
He said a Dr. Pepper.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Marco's
going to be there. He said.
Yeah, he's going to be there.
Really? What? He got passes or what?
I think he's got a seat. Yeah, he's got a seat at the arena.
Okay. So he got.
Yeah, he's meeting up with CT and Koki. But yeah, Washington. I hope you have a good time, and again, I hope that the fight lives up to all the hype, and we don't get to see
it's just gonna be fun that night.
You'll be entertained. I mean,
Shakur just like Tom Brady. Shakur just like Tom Brady. He'll make it boring, put you to sleep, then beat you down round by round.
Make sure you know how to slip a bottle that's coming your way if that's coming.
Nah, because when somebody said duck, I'm a duck, not look around.
Oh, bro, it's sniper. Like we don't mention duck. We ain't gonna make no mention duck. I hope you don't do that. But you saw the video we played earlier of him running, bro. We don't want to see that shit. That's all.
That called box in and box out. When you see Shakur running, that's box in and box out. He first
play the clip, man. Give him 30 seconds and tell me if this is boxing in, boxing out.
Okay,
give him 30 seconds of what I sent you.
Okay, run the tape.
We got the tape.
You're gonna put everybody to sleep. You know, it's 8:30.
It's the only time I've ever watched this, bro. Hell, even Ring IQ, Teal's hater, he said, bro, I like Teal's energy there at the face off.
Nah, you see Shakur gave him that Michael Jackson bump. Like, fool, I'm right here. What you want to do?
Don't hit me too hard, Teal. Don't hit me too hard. Did you find it, or do I gotta put it up here again? It was the one that says Diego status.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night, y'all root for Shakur Stevenson.
Man, it's gonna be a long night. Especially if there's a win, because there's gonna be nothing. You have to party. Then I gotta be at the airport early in the morning.
See, that's when you're supposed to stay over. That's when you're supposed to stay over that extra night and do like T.O. Daddy and rest.
She's a runner.
Look at this.
Okay.
Where's the boxing in and out? Where is this thing that you're talking about?
Hold on. That's go to round 8 or 9. Then that's when you start seeing Shakur start throwing them
8 and 9. But what about this? What is this?
Look. He tried to cut the ring off, and Shakur just moved around. Look. He tried to cut the ring off. Shakur moved all the way around.
What is this?
Look. Let's see. Here go him trying to throw his look. Moved out the way. He moved out the way like a cat.
Bro,
he moved out the way. He moved out the way like a cat. You see that? Cat reflex.
Cat reflex, bro. That's running.
That ain't running.
Bro, look at that.
But who won? That's what matters. Who won?
No, it matters.
The cat reflex won.
We're not paying money for this shit. Ain't nobody paying money to watch
we
this
did pay
shit.
money. We did pay money to see that.
No, this was free on Top Rank.
We did see that. We spent time to watch it.
Not for Saturday. Fuck no, I'm shitting. This motherfucker does that, bro. He's getting shitted on everywhere, man.
Mm-hmm. Now you know that's a lie. That's a lie. He gonna get shitted on.
I might get on the top rope and do a super flat snooker on his ass.
Get your ass arrested by the security guards. You gonna be like that. You gonna be like that man. You gonna be like that man on a parachute. Guys,
let's go.
Stop running, yo. But anyway, this was our joy. There was no in and out. Anyway, man, peace out.
If you went to the 9 and 10, the later round, you'll see him boxed in and boxed out because he was throwing combos.
Everybody walked out by that time. Everybody walked out or fell asleep. Washington, come on now.
Nah, people watched it. I watched that because I spent my money, so I was watching every minute of it.
Damn. Bro, it was on Top Rank, it was free. Anyway, Funcher, I know you've been.
Yeah, that's my time. I gave him. I gave him my time.
All right, guys. Peace out,
Washington,
man.
I'm
Peace
going to
out.
wrap up the show. Peace out.
All right, man. Y'all
HLD.
have a
Tomorrow.
night. You have. Let's be safe Saturday night. Have fun. Let everybody make it home safely on Saturday night.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go walk down the streets and get a pizza over here. All right, man.
Hey, I know someone's in New York. Much
right,
respect, man. Washington and HLD. Thanks for pulling up.
All right,
okay.
All right. What do we think, Fun Truckers? What do we think? What do we think? 2 days away, finally. As I've taken a step back the past 2 days, I'm hoping to see Shakur bite down on his mouthpiece and give us a fight. I hate that it has to come down to him, but if you watch the video of Shakur and De Los Santos, Shakur is pulling back like a cat, just getting away, not slipping, just pushing off of that right big toe and just evading De Los Santos for the entire 36 minutes. But anyways, as I start to think how the fight can play out, I'm optimistic to want to think that we can actually see a fight play out in the center of the ring, and I'm so excited for it. I'm not looking past it. This is it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to the Fun Truck Show. We'll be here tomorrow for a quick one, and we'll be going live along with Lucky Charms, Mickey Mick. I appreciate all the love and support in the chat. Fun Truckers, hit the like and subscribe button on the way out. The 4 walls of truth. We're gonna get to find out the truth. And on that note, everybody, I wish everyone a good night. The streams are getting better day by day. Thank you, everybody. Peace out. Have a good night.